This is an interactive video that you control. My name is Kat, and today I'll be your guide. Before we get started,
Why is my LXD project a virtual video tour of the Sheridan College journalism program? Because this facility is awesome. And without being there in person, it was the best way to show off the facility. Based on the floor plan, you move room to room, exploring the facility at your own pace and controlling where you choose to go next. Each room has a video describing its function and goes into depth on the curriculum as well. The journalism industry is going through a period of significant change, causing a destabilizing influence that is mired with distrust and scrutiny. Guilt by association, the journalism program is suffering from low enrollment, despite it being a top-of-the-line facility and ahead of its time in curriculum. The stakeholder challenge is to not only create awareness and increase the enrollment, but to empathize with the learners and show them that being a part of this program gives them the skills and knowledge base to combat the current industry problems and become part of the solution. The program is very diverse to meet the current needs of the students and covers career paths from freelancers and individuals in radio, podcasting, and social media to news personnel and staff working with large corporate agencies. Developing the personas was extremely helpful in working out the approach to address the wide latitudes in career objectives. Combined with the learning canvas, it helped create a roadmap to meet the many learner objectives while still facilitating the stakeholder goals. Repeatable focus group testing was critical to the product. These LXD principles were key in the success of the product and tools I would employ in every future project. It became very clear in the development that sticking to the floor plan of the rooms of the facility for the tour would not be enough. Videos became unfocused and too long if they tried to incorporate too many lines of thought outside their intended purpose. So the idea of a portal was created. These are magic windows that could go anywhere and address any topic. This was a new tool that allowed for the discussion of industry topics and fun mini games, instructor perspectives on the changing industry. It is the addition of these elements that allow the opportunity to address that industry scrutiny and mistrust and empathize with the learner's drive to change things for the better. Gamification was another way to lighten the load of the stress of trying to commit to a college education program. Humor and tone was an important part of creating an immersive environment that prospective students could let their guard down and have fun with. Easter eggs in the form of the Sheridan branded S were hidden in the images so learners could collect them and earn S points. Cartoons were used instead of documentary footage to talk about industry information and present the challenges in a much more friendlier tone. Even the What's This Function button was created to add a bit of tongue in cheek to the experience. All this to help empathize with the learner and earn their trust through the experience. A secret back-end system was created to track learner responses, their overall session time, track what rooms they visited, how long they stayed in each room, and what rooms they chose to visit or not to visit. This data would ultimately be migrated into the learning management system. This is a Cadillac approach to an experiential learning system. Not every learning system would require this level of video and complexity, but in this specific case, it was the best way to give the learner a sense of scale and quality of the facility without them actually being there. After pilot testing, it appears that many learning objectives and stakeholder objectives are in line and are being met. And overall, I'm very pleased with the end result. Thank you for watching.